Hello everybody, Yelsa Farmer here again. Welcome to my channel and to this episode on Six Ashes. So today, yeah, you can see my money has gone really much down. I'm down to 60,000. That's a good reason for that. I'll come back to that, but the first hour this morning I did a new round with silage bales, so now I have another 72 silage bales. I did not cut or mow the cow or the sheep pasture, only my two grass field. So here I have 72 bales, and I found out that that is 288 ton. So I watched a little bit on the silage prices yesterday, and it went all the way up to over 900. And now you can see the price is going down. It's only 582, so I don't want to sell it now. I want to sell it, at least wait until it's over 900. Then I'm going back and forward with this fast tractor here. So this guy is ready to go. So if I get, let's say, 288 ton, and multiply, let's say, 920, that will give me 264,000 for these bales. And I need that because what I have bought is this guy here. Oh yeah. I've sold my class mega pack harvester. I thought it went too long time to cut my 5 fields, and now I've full. All my fields are full with soybeans, and I thought I'll try this one. I've used this one before on La Coronella, and it's really cheap. Relative to the size and what it can do. This is a modded one. So the in-game one is this one, the S790. It's almost 400,000, and capacity is 14,000 liter. Now the modded one is this one, the S780 and 90 series. And you look at the price, it's only 216,000. But this one you have to be careful with configuration, trust me. First of all, I did extend, you can extend the grain tank all the way up to, I think it's 22,000 liter. Yeah, this is the biggest one. 22,900 liter. Phew. So I went a little bit down. I went for this one, 17,400. And you can see the price is only 226. But here comes a big but. Not the big but you know what I mean. I didn't change anything here, nothing. But then rear hitches. You know, I needed a trailer, a header trailer. So I thought, well, I need a rear hitch or a rear trailer hitch. So if you look now, the price is 226,000. And rear hitches, if I go one right now, it says standard 215 euro. But the price went up over 50,000. Phew. So I just looked at the price on the rear hitches, and I went with this long one. You can see it changes, you get the long one. And I thought, it's only 500 euro more. And I went on down here, didn't change the engine, did nothing here with the pipe, and then bam, I bought it, and it's 279,000. But anyway, it's cheap, but the rear hitches there is 50,000 euro. But also, another but, I found out that this guy or the header is some kind of magical. The header is and normally in-game one, the in-game John Deere, this one, 645 FD. Nothing special with this one. And then I just leased the trailer, which I hoped fitted, and it did. And the drive from the shop and to here went very good actually. But then I discovered something magical with either this header or this harvester, because as you probably know, here on SIX Ashes, more or less everything goes through the hedges except the headers. But look at this, even when I fold it down, I can go through hedges. What? This opens up a whole new world here on SIX Ashes. Whoa, so now that's a relief. I got a big harvester and I can drive through hedges. So I'm gonna start at the end here maybe. Just want to drive through one more hedge. Let's fire this up. Unfold. Okay. Like so. Didn't I unfold it? There we go. So let's see if I can drive through the hedges while it's running. Yes. Whoo. Well, that's so now I'm cutting double, at least double the width that I did with the class. I wonder, could I put the worker already now? Because now they won't collide with the hedges. I'll come back when he's at the edge. So now let's see how the worker will do on the edge here. It's going all the way out. Nice. Whoa. Now this is nice. So I just also, while he's doing this, I have a cup of coffee and I'm just watching the silage price. Do I have anything else ongoing? Yeah, I did have. I bought myself 5 new pallets of the wool pallets, so now I have 10. Just put them on here. I think also I have a lot of milk now. Let's check it. Yeah, I have 27,000 liters of milk. So milk I can sell to my kiosk for 3,000. So that's almost 90,000 just in milk. I have 10,000 liters of wool. That's 20,000. So I still got some money in products, even though I'm down to 60,000. And I also have, of course, the silage bales. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on the worker. I need to fertilize the grass field again, and I'll see you in a bit. There you go. So, last field to get some crop in the ground. I have, let's see, this is my last field. I put another round with soybeans. Maybe it's a little bit boring, but it's good money and it's a good way of getting your bank account a little bit up. So all my 3 upper fields are full with soybeans. My grass field is growing, and I'm looking at buying this field over here. This is nice and square. It's really big, and it's only, I think it's 87,000 to buy. So I have the money for it. What I'm planning to do is to get the grass off the field first, make silage bales, and then I will cultivate it and use it for whatever I want to do. So this field here needs to get something in the ground. Let's fire this one up, lower it down. Let's get that with us. There we go. Yeah, and as you also saw, the harvester of, I think maybe it's the header, which is an in-game header, also harvested through these hedges here. So I don't know, but seems like I have broken the hedges here at six ashes. There you go. So there's been it's been a nice day today. I have my 2 kids this weekend. We went out looking at some horses. My oldest daughter is wild about horses, so there's a big horse track just beside my neighbor here, and they have a lot of these small ponies walking around the racetrack. She used to do pony riding until one day she fell off and broke her arm when she was only 5 years old. But I think she's come over it now and she's really eager to start riding again. So you know how it is. They change their mind every day. Some day they want to play football, some day they want to play volleyball. And now she's been into horses for the last, 3 hours. But anyway, you just have to keep them happy. So let's see if this guy here will do pretty good with a worker. Let's line it up a little bit there. The lines on the maps, on the fields here, are a little bit strange. Let's put the worker on it, see what he does. Seems good. Let's jump out. There we go. So, yeah, here is this guy. The John Deere S780 with a normal in-game header, which is currently working over the hedges. So what I need to do now, I'm gonna show you a new mod that I haven't tested before actually. And we need to empty, or at least get something out of these ones. I have, I think, about 20,000 liters of, here we go, 28,000 liters of milk. So I've got the perfect tool for that one, which I really like to try today. So if we go into animals, I think, yeah, there we go, from Riley Christie 1, the pallet trailer. This is brand new, or when I say brand new, it's maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe a week. So let's, since we are doing milk, let's take it white, maybe rim color white. Yeah, so this one you need to change, and also the capacity change. When you have it on eggs, it's 19,000 liter, milk 20,000 liter, and wool is only 8,000 liter. So I want it on milk, and I think I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna lease it. I'm gonna use this a lot. I think it's only 7,000 to buy. Wheel brand, I don't know, Lizard or Mitas. This looks a little bit more chunky, off-roadish. Yeah, I'll take that, these ones. Ooh, it jumped up 2,000. Is it worth it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy this one. Milk. Bam. Okay, so what was that sound? Is it something? Oh, he's still going. Also seeding through the hedges. I tried to plow away those hedges, but that didn't work. But both the harvester and the seeder with the worker goes straight to them. So there we go. So then we need to pick up, let's see how the wool is doing. These 5s are full. Let's go down to the chickens, see how they are doing. Oh, there we go. Full box. Yeah, there we go. And I haven't done any multiplayer online the last weeks actually. Mainly because I've been busy doing SIX Ashes and La Coronella, but now I've more or less quit playing La Coronella. I had some problems after I had the game crash, so I think I'm just gonna do SIX Ashes from now on, and that may give me some time to do some multiplayer. What I'm looking forward to is I really want to do an American map. I tried Stone Valley a couple of days or episodes, but then they notified that there will be a big update to the map and a new game save was required. So then I just deleted the game save and I never went back actually. I know there are some good American maps out there. What's it called? Westbridge Hills, Lone Oak, yeah, a couple of other ones. And I know there is a new American map ongoing. I don't know who the mother was. Was it Oxygen David or Alien Jim? One of those, I think. I just seen some screenshots. And I think also Missy B is doing more like American map with big open fields. No hedges and tight corners like here. I've been used to it now. This is what, my day 9 or day 10 at 6 Ashes. The landscape is beautiful. But like I said, the traffic is crazy. It's tight. You cannot have the biggest equipment, so even though if you're expanding and getting a whole lot of money and getting more and more fields, you are limited to the mid-size equipment. So I really wanted to try an American map. So if you have any tip for American map, please leave a comment and I'll check it out. So here we go. It's the new trailer. So is there any fixes or tricks we can do with this? Unfold tractor, no, that's this one. No, that's only a tractor, so I guess this will just start loading when you drive over to the milk tanks. So I'll see you down at the farm in my cow farm. So again, I found out in the corner that apparently this field, or this map, sorry, does not like auto load things at all. If you didn't see my other episode, you can see the auto load on the chicken pen there that then went through the hedges, and this one, you see, I cannot get through with this trailer because it's an auto load trailer. So yeah, 6 Ashes is not into auto load tools, but that's okay. I can live with that. Let's see, I haven't tried to load milk before, but it should be hopefully around here. Oh no, it's on the outside. Ooh, okay. So do I get around here? No. I back up. There we go. And we need to go over there. Don't crash in the hedges. So here we go. That's the milk trigger. So now hopefully it will fill up with old school milk bottle. No. Oh, I need to go all the way in maybe. There we go. No. Oh, start filling. Milk, yeah. Bam. There we go. Pretty cool. So, and this milk also I will sell at my local farm kiosk or shop. Let's let's check the prices. I think they were good a couple of hours ago. There we go. Milk at my shop is 3,100. Ooh, do I get in there now with this one? Ooh. Let's see. I really like this old school milk. Let's see. Oh no, I cannot get in. What? Oh man. So what do I do then? Oh yeah, of course I can get in there by the chickens. Even though it's a 90-degree turn, should be able maybe to get in there. Ah, you can do it, come on. No, not this way. Oh man. Maybe I can twist it 90 degrees. Whew. Oh yeah, there's a pole there, of course. Ooh, I'm stuck now. If I do like this, turn around and don't watch. But this is maybe a trick you can do. Or not. The pole is blocking it. Okay. Did I get it past there? Maybe. It's a little bit fiddling, but it might work. Yakko! Yeah, come on. There we go. It's not the perfect way to do it, but as in everything with Farming Simulator 19, you can do it your way. But yeah, I might have to place another kiosk or shop up by my cows maybe. Let's see if we get the trigger up here. Here we go. Milk. There we go. Let's see how much we get for it. 62,000 euros. Whew. So how much is it to place one more? I don't think they were too much. There we go. It's only 5,000. This will take a soya milk, eggs. Maybe I can place one more. It's more natural to have one for milk over here, maybe. Let's see. If people are coming into my farm, they want to. I have to think about offloading also. I'm getting my milk from here. Maybe it just by the street there? No. Maybe in the corner here. I can drive around and turn around. Let's try it there. Bam. There we go. So let's just fill up the next load. It's gonna be a little bit fiddling back and forward, and you don't have to watch that again. Let's see how much they need. 14,000. Yeah, they need a whole bucket. So I don't think this episode is going to be that long. I don't know how long I've recorded. But anyway, this episode was mostly about the breakthrough of actually being able of driving your harvester with a header through the hedges. Ooh, I need to clean up here. And also showing off you the new mod which you can do your milk with really cheap on 20,000 liter capacity. Ooh, they need a lot of hay. So are they happy? They could maybe take one more load and then clean up. Also I have a lot of silage there in my bunker. Silage bales. I don't think the silage prices have gone up anything. Nope, still 571. And the new cedar which I was talking about is, I can show you, I think it's 15 meter, and if you're doing all your work yourself you can actually fast farm with this one. I've learned that also now. So let's see, cedars, I think it's called the Amazon something, this one, the Amazon Condor. This one is 15 meter wide and it's a little bit quicker. It does 18 kilometers an hour. It does all your things. It cultivates, it's seeding and also fertilizer. 8,000 liter of fertilizer in it. I don't think, yeah, I think it's solid fertilizer. It's expensive, 220,000, but I can sell mine for maybe 70 at the shop. And as I said, I have a lot of money in the bank, or not in the bank. I have money in the bank also to buy it, but I always like to have a little bit. I don't want to spend it all living on the edge. But I have a lot of wool, I have a lot of silage bales. I reckon if the silage prices are getting up to 900, I will get over 200,000 just for the silage bales. So that's the cedar itself, only in silage bales. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. And looking at the horsepower needed on that one, it's not that high. You only need 270 horsepower. You know, looking at the other one here, the Stara, which is smaller, that requires 420 horsepower. And the other one here, 450 horsepower. So the Amazon Condor 15,001, I think that's a good buy. Not a good buy, but a good purchase, so to speak. So let's clean up these dirty sheeps, like so. Nice and tidy. Let's check the sheeps now. Are they happy? Yeah, almost full with food, water. There we go. The cows are happy, the chickens are happy. Happy days. So I think that would be it for today's episode. And the next episode we will expand, we will buy the neighbor field. Most probably I will sell my silage bales, and yeah, also the wool we need to get out of here. Oops, and I need to train on my backing skills. By the way, this trailer here, even though it's small, it's actually pretty hard to back up with, but it's no excuse. So, anyway, happy days, happy animals, happy farmer. Hit that like button, wash your tractor, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to, and put on that notification bell if you want to be notified when I have new videos or new mod reviews. I'm considering doing a mod review on all the new factories, which I came yesterday or 2 days ago from, I think that was from the creator of La Coronella, Java FS. I think so, but anyway, there we go. I'll wash up my equipment and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.